YouTube is here. We were talking about a baseball pitcher that has recently passed. And now it's time to become the GOATs. We got rigged in our last game, man. We got rigged. Our team was throwing. But we're playing the best team in the league with the Fishes. The Fishes are 4-1. We gotta hand them their second loss. So, we're gonna go fight the Fishes.
Welcome back to the fun, you nutty baseball lovers, you. I'm Sunny Day.
Oh my God.
And joining me is my pal, Vinny the Gooch.
Vinny the
Together,
Gooch!
We'll bring you every bit of the action.
What she means is she's never gonna stop yapping.
It's my job, Vinny.
Today's matchup is
She's
between
never gonna
the
stop
Red Sox
yapping.
and the Little Fishes. These
The Little
kids have been
Fishes.
working hard all season. Sometimes it pays off, and sometimes, well, you can't win 'em all. At this point, it's still hard to tell if they'll make the playoffs or not. But they're gonna try their hardest.
Dude,
that's
we're
for
second in
sure.
the league. This is literally a powerhouse matchup right now. This is like a future championship matchup. The Little Fishes are 4-1. They are the best team in the league. We should be 4-1. We should be. The last game that we did, we got thrown out at home when we were clearly safe. I'm just saying, we were clearly safe. I'm throwing that out there. Play ball.
On the mound today is
What's up, Dark
Francis
Magician?
Brewer.
She's known
How
for
are you
her
doing?
ability to strike out red-haired batters, especially on the second Sunday of months, beginning with the
Where is
letter
my
J.
hair? I haven't had any for a year.
Dante Robinson. I'm ready for
All right,
ya.
Dante Robinson starting off the bat. 294 average on the season.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike one.
Francis
Should've
Brewer.
let that one go.
With nobody out.
I think we lost to this team
From
the first
windup
time.
And delivered. Swing. Grounder to short.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out.
Ah, he did hit it. He's not
Still got a
striking
chance
out.
to score in this inning.
He got a
Let's do
beautiful
it.
line shot dagger that turned into a double. But Stephanie Morgan's up 444 batting average this season.
Okay,
She's
I'm
having a
just
good
gonna
year.
Keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
444 batting average. She's having a good year.
Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Strike
Swung on and
one.
miss.
One out.
Hope you well, Dark Magician. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter.
Here's the pitch. Swinging.
Oh, that's a little blobber.
She's out of there.
Francis Brewer pitching a good inning so far, but Pablo Sanchez is back up to bat. He's got 6 home runs and 9 runs batted in this year. 6 homers in about 5 games. Absolutely legendary season so far with a 562
Into
batting
the motion,
average.
Fires. Swing.
Pablo!
Off the wall, and he's got it.
Blocked by the Jumbotron.
And makes it easily.
Pablo with a huge double off the Jumbotron. Josina Smith, their power hitter in the cleanup spot. 266 average. She's not having the greatest season. She was recruited with the high hopes of being a power hitter.
And the offering. Strike
But Pablo
one.
has been
We
more
have a
so the
runner on
power
second,
hitter on this
2
team.
outs. Into the motion and the pitch. A swing.
Oh my
Strike
God.
2. And the count is 0-2.
Come on, Josina. We need a big inning to start. This is the best
She's
team in the
set.
league.
And the pitch. The wing.
Best
Popped
team
it
in the
up.
league. Maybe they could drop it. Holy shit.
Oops, the wheels fell off. He was robbed. And it's an out.
I didn't mean to go back, and then it was too late. That's my fault. That's my fault. Josina Smith was able to secure it. We would have had Keisha Phillips up.
Halfway through the inning
All right,
now,
all right, all right, all right. We
Pablo
messed up.
Sanchez steps up to the pitcher's mound. Dominique Lowe steps up to bat.
Dominique Lowe has a 411 batting average on the season. 411 average.
And the delivery.
Pablo starting the game off pitching.
That's a foul.
We're letting
Nobody
Kenny
out.
Kawaguchi rest his arm a little bit. He had a rough showcasing. Pablo had
From
to
the
come in
lineup,
and
he
clean it
throws
up. Slow ball.
Foul ball. And
Pablo
it counts
Tani.
0 and 2.
Swing better, better.
Here's
High
the
and
lineup.
outside.
The delivery. The wing.
Who could feed
Stuck the
the
Euro.
breeze from that one over here?
Dominic Lowe striking out to start the game off.
Wally Evans
For the little fishes.
steps up to bat.
Wally Evans, who looks just like Dominic Lowe. They might be brothers from another mother. Wally Evans has a 400 batting average. Having a good season overall for these little
And
fishes.
the delivery. The wing. Foul.
Swinging in the
0-1.
first one. Not a broken leg. Pablo's got 4 pitches and 4 strikes.
He winds
Swing batter,
and
batter.
the delivery. The swing. Strike 2.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Slow ball down the middle.
Bet the
Slow
batter
ball.
wasn't expecting that.
0 and 2.
We're going to throw it high and outside
From the
again with a
second,
heater.
fires. High ball 1. 1 and 2.
Okay, okay. We had a pitch to work with on Wally Evans here. Slow ball, low and inside, low and
He
outside.
throws it. Ball 2. 2 and 2.
That would have been a strike if it was me, man. All right, we got to throw him a left hook.
He's ready now. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on.
A fancy pitch was really
Strike 3! You're out! 2 outs.
Brewer steps up to
Francis Brewer, their MVP ace, has a 470 batting average this season. This person might be Shohei Ohtani instead.
Here's the windup. Throws
God damn.
it. Swinging.
They're going for a bunt!
as sweet as
And she goes after it. He fires it to first.
Annie Frazier with a can in the first place. First base.
That play again.
3 up, 3 down. Good, solid outing for the first inning by Pablo Sanchez. Little fishes were striking down.
And that'll do it in the
Keisha
first inning.
Phillips is
1
coming
left
up to
on.
bat with Ahmed Khan and
Keisha
Kenny
Phillips
Kawaguchi. Keisha Phillips has a 600 batting average this year. Second place in the league. She's having a good year.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Strike 1.
she went after the high cheese on that one.
No out.
Keisha Phillips.
Ready now and delivered. Hit hard.
A blumper into. Oh, wait, we might be able to steal. We might be able to get second. Go back.
And
We take the single. Keisha Phillips starting the inning off strong. Ahmed Khan coming up to bat next. 466 batting average. This one's out of here. Give me some power, Ahmed. I believe in you.
From the windup, fires. A swing.
This is
strike
the best
1.
team in the league. We need to be prepared, man. This is the best team in the league.
From the windup, heads to the plate. A swing. Strike 2.
That was if I hit that, man.
Swing. She kicks and the pitch.
Oh!
Broke one into right field. Ball is still in play, and the runner is safe. And she's caught in a pickle. Looks like she tripped.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
I have to
And
just
it's an out.
not do that.
Next up,
I always underestimate.
here I go.
Don't expect these people to be so slow. Cat's giving me a piece of cheese with pepperoni. Oh God, I'm just gonna take this one. You here to watch Kenny Kawaguchi? Our MVP ace.
She
I
is
just
ready,
won.
and the offering, the swing,
She wasn't watching Kenny Kawaguchi.
rounder to short,
That little blooper sent him running.
and he's
Oh
out.
my God,
And
he
he's
already got a
safe.
single.
Kenny
We're gonna watch
Frazier
Annie
is ready for
Frazier.
action.
Annie has the best attention span on the team. Must be her daily meditation. I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
Ready now, the pitch. Hammered down the middle. He's out.
And it's a long walk back to
These
the
kids
dugout.
are so slow. She
One
wasn't
left
coming for
on.
attention. She gave me a cracker that had cheese and salami on it.
Mickey O'Connor steps up to bat.
All right, Mickey O'Connor's coming up to bat. He's got a 125 average this year, not having the best years so far.
He's set. And delivers.
Pablo's already rocking 2
Strike
strikeouts.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Oh my goodness.
The
Rock
set
on.
And the offering.
Shit for brains.
Swing.
Oh,
Hit
shit.
hard. Beautiful catch.
Stephanie. Shit for brains. Thanks for the prime for 3 months.
Good hitter she is.
Hope you
Taking
enjoy
innings
the
determined
emotes as
every
always.
time.
Thank you for the continued support.
He's set. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Strike
Strike.
one. 1 out.
Not a broken
From the
ladder.
windup, cut to the plate. That was ball 1.
That wasn't a ball.
Count is 1-1.
Thank you, Shit for brains, though. Hey, batter. Where's the ah emote? It's there.
He comes center. The 1-1 pitch.
You might just
The
not
swing,
see it.
Another strike. That was a slow one.
I promise it's there,
Finger out
though.
there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
And the count is 1-2.
Pablo's gonna throw it high and inside
From
with
the
a
windup,
heater.
Here's the pitch. The swing.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Strike to you're out. If it's not showing up on the screen, let me easily fix that.
Nicky wins.
I watch you mainly on YouTube, but I get the reminder to use my Prime sub here. A few pennies your way. I appreciate that couple bucks goes a long way.
And the offering. Swing.
Thanks for watching the YouTube channel as well.
Yes, she makes it. That's it out.
I work hard on it.
It's our turn now. Let's see that one more time. And that'll close up the second. A scoreless tie.
Scoreless tie 3-2 against the 2 powerhouses of the league. The 2 powerhouses of the league. Amir Khan is up to bat next.
She's set. And the offering. Strike 1.
Ah.
No out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup and delivers. Swung on and built.
Oh, Amir Khan.
Safe on
Starting the in and off with a single. Are you playing one of these games to teach you math in school? You've never played backyard baseball, Veronic?
I'm turning that ball into cream corn. Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
the stretch, the pitch, the swing, a bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And that's an out. Keeps the ball to
When I was
third.
like 2. Bro, this game was
Stephanie
legendary.
Morgan comes up to the plate.
This game was
Okay, I'm just
legendary.
gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
We're stealing. Why are we on it? Because it came out like a week
Pitch on
ago,
the way.
and I wanted to play it. And I'm trying to slowly finish the season that we have, which is only like 18 games long or something.
Into
It's
the
not that
motion,
long.
And the pitch. That was ball 1. He steals. He hits the ground. It's not looking good for him. And
Oh
that's
my
an out.
god.
I know these kids can keep
Came
it
out.
together out there.
Yeah, it's an old game, but they re-released it on PC.
Here's the motion. She delivers. Swing. Lined back. She's out
What the
there.
fuck?
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Bro, their outfielders have cannons. No wonder why they're in first place.
Scoreless game so far, folks.
No wonder why
Nancy
they're in first
Chin
place.
steps up to bat.
It ain't for their batting. They must be winning every game like 3-1.
Ready now. And the delivery.
Nancy
The
Chin,
swing.
a
Strike
187
one.
average. Not
Nobody
really
out.
that impressive.
The target goes up. And the pitch. That was ball 1.
That's a
1-1.
ball. Tension building. Dude.
He winds.
Watch
The
out,
1-1
Batman.
pitch.
Here comes
Swung
the
on.
Joker.
Another strike. Looks like a heater.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over
Took my
here.
bleed team to a
And
medium
the
mission in the
count is
ruin,
1-2.
so I guess that's it for Darkest Dungeon for the day.
Here's the windup.
Did that
and the pitch.
mission not go well?
Swung on.
A fancy pitch.
Doctor, you're out.
Things up.
Pablo Sanchez throwing the heat, man.
Mariana Rolfe steps up to bat.
Mariana
She's ready
Rolfe.
to show us what she's made of.
She's ready to show us what she's
Into the
made
windup.
of.
Throws it. Swinging.
Strike one. Mariana Rolfe has a 400 average this season.
Swing. He's ready now. The pitch.
I have lost 2 games in this. My team is 3-2 on the season. We don't need to talk about our team being 3-2.
With a hook or a crazy pitch.
And
This is the best team in the league. They're 4-1, but they're about to be
Here's the motion.
4-2
Fires.
because we're beating their ass.
And that's strike 3.
Pablo Sanchez is throwing the heat at these people. Another strikeout for Pablo Sanchez. Unreal pitching performance. 5 strikeouts in the 3rd inning. But he is running low on the juice. We might need to get Kenny Kawaguchi in there. But Pablo just took some steroids. Don't worry, he's fine.
Here's the windup and the throw. Swinging. Strike 1.
Strike 1 by Gail Weinman.
And smoke that batter.
And it was the heat.
That was a show me heater for the breaker coming next. I
Bet you a soda.
0-1. The target goes up. He
A
throws
left
it.
hook.
Swing.
Oh my
A
god.
long drive. Lots of room. Gets it off the wall.
That throw is a hopper.
The throw to second. She's safe. There's no way he'll be able to catch that.
She got a double. All right, they got a hit.
Low. Steps up to bat.
That might have ruined Pablo's no-hitter.
Waiting for the heat.
Our field is sleeping. Dante is absolutely terrible.
He winds and the throw. Swung on. Ground ball up the first baseline. Easy play for her.
What the
Fires it
fuck
over.
are you
There's
doing?
no way he'll be able to catch that. Quick throw to second. Throws it over to home. She's out of there.
I don't know what you're doing, Keisha Phillips throwing it to second, but you're lucky that we got them out at home.
That pulls their plug. I gotta see that one again.
We do not need to see that one again. Pablo's no-hitter's over after 3 innings.
So far, these Sox are
We have
taking a
7
turn
hits
after
with
today.
no
This one's a
runs.
closey.
But Pablo Sanchez is starting off.
Batter means business.
He has started the game off with a double. Our king, Pablo Sanchez. We'll see what he can do next. He's already gotten a double.
From the stretch, the pitch. That's
We're
a foul.
swinging on the first
Nobody
one.
out.
Pablo's swinging for the fences on this first one. 4th inning out of 6.
Into the motion and the pitch.
Pablo conks one again.
And
Over the Jumbotron. Pablo Sanchez high and outside. Nails one to break the tie. 1-0 thanks to Pablo Sanchez. 7th home run of the year. Good clean baseball, you tell you what. Yeah, that cut off in the relay.
and that puts them in the game.
I remember back when I was little.
Pablo Sanchez. You can't stop this king.
These kids went a whole season without ever once scoring. They were the worst players in the history of the game.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Pablo, my goodness.
Home run.
Home run. Josina Smith,
Into
big
the
power
windup.
hitter.
Here's the pitch. And throws
Oh,
it.
Josina Smith.
She's out of there. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Keisha Phillips up now. 1 for 1 today with a single.
Keisha.
Swing, batter.
She's been consistent. She's 2nd in the
Target
league
goes
with
up. Pitch on
homers.
the way.
Right behind Pablo. Keisha Phillips. That's not out of here. But it's off the wall. Another single for Keisha. Come back to backyard baseball. You do.
Come on, it's late.
Trying to get
I feel
something
like
for
the
team.
backyard baseball has been a very nice addition for people. I feel like people are liking it. Maybe because I make it fun.
Takes her stretch, cuts to the plate. Swung on.
Oh my God, Amir Khan! That's a liner! That's out of here! Line drive home run by Amir Khan! Oh, a liner out of the park! The Red Sox are taking over in this top half of the fourth inning. It is 3-0 against the best team in the league, the Little Fishes, who are struggling to get on base today with only 1 hit through 3 innings. But they've given up 2 home runs. Their ace pitcher, 2 home runs. Francis Brewer giving one up to Amir Khan and Pablo Sanchez. Kenny Kawaguchi coming up to bat next. 1 for 1 today. We'll see what they can continue.
From the windup and the throw. A swing. Whoops.
That's a foul.
Slice. Hang, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, she is ready. And the offering. Another
Strike 2 on Kenny
1
Kawaguchi.
out.
Playing guitar in your bat, then a dinger. Yeah, I'm beating you next at bat. A line drive dinger at
Take
that.
the stretch and the throw. Swung on.
A little
Bouncing
nub.
ball.
That was a slow roll.
And we're out.
And it's an out.
Little
And
nub.
It's a long walk.
Do you have
back
other
to the
games after
dugout.
this today? I'm not sure. I've already played Rotato and Windblown today.
Means business. I'm
We'll see.
looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
I'm sorry if this is not the most fun to watch. Annie Frazier's up to bat, 0 for 1.
From the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Hit hard.
You could have hung laundry on that one.
She's out of there.
Kid didn't even have to
Halfway
move.
through the inning now. And the Sox have taken the lead. Up by 3.
Hoo boy. No need for shoes when your socks are this hot.
Wally Evans steps up to bat.
Didn't want to sound rude. No. I know it's not the most fun at times, but not sure. On Sunday, we're going to start achievement hunting on Mirror's Edge.
Fast and furious.
Maybe I'll play
I think
Peglin
I
also
felt
after
the
this.
wind
Maybe I'll
from
play
that pitch
Peglin.
all the way over here.
I am on Crucible 10
He
for
comes center.
Peglin.
Pitch on the way. Another strike.
Wally
Nobody
Evans, what are you
out.
doing? What are you doing, Wally Evans?
He's ready now.
A left hook. He's swinging and missing. Oh, he ain't missing, but he's
bouncing
swinging.
Ball. Takes the dive. He's got it now. The throw to first base.
Wow, Pablo, why are you diving? Pablo diving for some reason.
Great job.
But Wally Evans is a fast man. Jesus.
Francis Brewer steps up to bat.
The slugger's ready to
Their
show us
strong
what
part of
he's
their
made
lineup
of.
is up to bat.
He's set. Fires. Strike 1.
Strike 1.
Back
Pegging
to
later?
base.
I
Maybe.
think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
Runner on first. Nobody out. The target goes up. The pitch.
Slow ball inside.
Another strike.
Another strike.
Slow pitch.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
Papa Whaley.
From the stretch. The pitch. The wing. He's all over it. Chopper to third. Over to second.
Beautiful double play. What do we got? A 4-2-1 double play?
Play.
Those kids are really on it today.
4-2-1 double play. Absolutely beautiful.
See that play again.
No, we don't gotta worry about no runners on base anymore. Pablo Sanchez is pitching a clean game through 4. Only 2 hits so far. 32 pitches through 4 innings. 5 strikeouts, no walks.
And delivered. Strike 1.
Strike.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Gotta throw a heater outside,
Bet
get
the
him to
batter
swing
wasn't
maybe.
expecting that.
Right
Takes
here.
the stretch. Throws it. That was a ball. 2 out.
Okay, he didn't swing. They really scream,
Ready
man.
now. Fires. Swinging. Slice.
Foul ball.
And the count is 1 and 2. He comes center. The 1-2 pitch.
Make him swing.
The swing.
He swung.
Ground ball up the first baseline. He's
Beautiful,
got it.
beautiful, beautiful. 3 outs. We're going to the top of the 5th with a 3-0 lead. We're looking pretty good right now. We're 6 outs away from taking down the champions, aka the best team in the league right now. They're a solid 4-1. Amir Khan's up to bat, 1 for 1.
This one's out of here.
This one's not out of here. Your brother hit one out of here, but I don't think you are. I'll even give you power. Maybe you will surprise me.
The stretch. Cut to the plate. Strike one.
Oh, you missed.
Swing batter, batter.
Straight up missed.
Hey, batter. The windup. He delivers. Swinging.
Oh!
Along the fly. He's out of there.
Dude, how come their characters, their players run like crazy? Dante Robinson up to bat, 1 for 2 today. He's got a single.
I'm ready for you.
Give him a line drive. Dante's a fast kid. He can do this.
Ready now. And the offering. The swing. Along the fly.
Oh, we might be able to sneak a double.
Plays it off the wall. Safe at second.
We did sneak a
And
double.
that's
Dante Robinson, a single and a double in this
Stephanie
game.
Morgan comes up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Stephanie Morgan up to bat next. 0 for 2 for today, but 400 average
Okay,
on
I'm
the
just gonna
season.
keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it. Into the motion, throws it. Chopper to third.
That was a slow roller. Sent him spinning.
Bro,
Man,
what
it's
is
an
this
out.
dude throwing? He's
Not
throwing
to let him
cannons out
outshake
here.
you up.
I'm hitting
These kids
line
have to
drives
keep
to
their cool.
fucking left field, and he's throwing them out at first with how slow we are.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
Mándame una buena.
Pablo Sanchez, 2 for 2 for today. 1 homer and a double. We'll see what he can do.
Into the motion and the pitch.
Oh,
A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's caught in a pickle. And that's an out.
He was robbed.
1 left on.
all right. Well, Pablo Sanchez is a triple away from hitting the cycle, but
Means business.
I keep getting caught in pickles, man. See Burr's throwing. I'm winning 3 to
Here's the
nothing.
windup. Throws it. Swing the wing. Sliced it.
I'm winning 3 to nothing, man.
Here's the windup. He throws it. Swinging. Strike 2.
Sanja
No
Hagen
out.
struggling right now. We want a batter,
Ready
not
now
a broken
and
ladder.
delivers. The wing. Sliced it. And
Getting
the
carried by
count
the
is
goat that
0-2.
is Pablo. Amir Khan has hit a 2-run home run. Pablo is
From
having
the
a good
windup
pitching
and
outing.
delivers. Swung on.
Strike 3, you're out. Strikeout number 6 for Pablo.
Nicky Winston steps up to bat.
Nicky Winston. Swing batter.
Takes the stretch. Fire. Swing.
Strike.
1. Gave in the heat.
It was in there.
And the count is 0-1. Ready now. Throws it. Another strike.
Strike 2. Nicky Winston might be
Think I
striking
felt
out.
the wind from that pitch all the way over
Sleepy
here.
Pickle win.
And
We
the
got
count
Sleepy
is
what the
0-2.
fuck on 7 TV.
He's ready now. And the pitch. The wing. Whoops.
Just got a tip
And
on
the
that
count
one.
is 0-2.
Just got a tip on that
The
one.
windup. He throws it. Swung on. Chopper to third. Takes the dive. Having a rough time of it. And she grabs it. She fires it to first. Safe.
Disgusting.
Let's go, Red.
Awesome.
Absolutely disgusting.
Nancy Chin steps up to bat. Takes
Watch
the
out,
stretch,
Batman.
and the
Here
offering.
comes the
A swing,
Joker. Strike
strike
1 on
one.
Nancy Chin.
That's infuriating.
176
Was a
batting
showman
average
hitter
this
for the
year.
player coming next. I bet you a soda.
Runner
bet
on
ya a
first,
soda.
1 out. Into the windup. He throws it. That was ball 1. 1-1.
We want a batter, not a broken
The
ladder.
stretch. The 1-1 pitch. The wing.
Strike
Another
2.
Strike. And the count is 1-2.
Hey. Come on, Pablo. Throw him a heater.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. And he has fanned the batter.
Goodbye now. See you next.
Nancy Chin 0 for 2 for today on
Mariana
2
Rowe
strikeouts.
steps up to bat.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Pablo's got 7 strikeouts today.
Throws it. Low ball 1, and the count is
He's
1-0.
got 14 outs, and 7 of them are strikeouts.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing. A bouncing ball. And he dives. He wasn't ready for it. She gobbles it up. Throw to second. That'll send him back to the deck.
All right.
Swings it. That'll bring our team
3
back.
to nothing.
Check out the instant replay.
Top of the
That's
6th.
End of the 5th. Left one on first.
This is the
Bucks
best
are
team in the
pummeling
league.
up.
This is what they have on us. Josina Smith is up to bat, 1 for 3 today. I'm going to give you the power, Josina. You're batting cleanup still, even though Keisha Phillips is
And
definitely
delivered.
better. Oh.
A long
A
drive.
liner? Out of here! Josina Smith, first home run of the year, finally.
That means goodbye, baby.
First pitch, she lines it out of here, 375 feet. Unreal by Josina Smith. Unreal. Batting machine.
And they've stretched out another run.
4 to nothing. Keisha Phillips up to bat next. 2 for 2 for today. 2 singles. Yeah, we have a perfect. Twitch has the perfect hype train emote for this. Batter up.
Here's the windup. Fires. Swing.
Oh my goodness. Keisha Phillips back-to-back bombs?
Here and there, it's nothing but first baser trail.
I don't know what kind of pitch that was.
2 in a row?
Just like chicken.
Josina Smith and the Keisha
And her
Phillips.
speed produces another run.
5 to
Candy, I
nothing.
tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Yeah, Halloween is a week away. Akmir Khan is up to bat. 2 for 2 for today. 1 home run, 1 single as well. Can we get 3 in a row?
Into the windup. She delivers. Strike 1.
3 dingers in a
No
row. Ahmed Khan, 2 for 2. 1 homer, 2 runs batted in.
Here's the windup. Fires. That was ball 1. Now
They're throwing it.
Nancy Chin.
They're throwing it down.
Guess the manager going with this girl. She can
Nancy
throw
Chin
while
coming in.
blindfolded, standing on one leg and chewing gum. I'm not sure if she can make it in the strike zone or anything, but it's cool anyway.
Takes her stretch. The pitch.
You're right, she can't hit the
Ball
strike
2.
zone.
2 and 1.
2 and 1. Hey, better.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. Swing. It's fouled back.
That was a big curve coming in. That was a strike.
Swing.
2 and 2.
The windup. A 2-2 pitch. Swung on. Pop fly.
Oh, man. Maybe they'll miss.
He's out of there.
They caught that still? They were bumping into each other like nothing. All right.
Chair gets in the way when he's batting.
Candy Kawaguchi, 1 for 2.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
He's got a single today.
Here's the windup and the throw. That was ball 1.
Ball 1. Nancy Chin is not that great in hitting the ball in the strike zone.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. A swing.
Oh my
Strike
goodness.
1.
Not even close to that one.
1 out. The windup throws it. A swing.
Oh, he might be able to outrun this.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Into first on a
He
sharp
made it.
throw.
Kenny Kawaguchi, 2 singles.
Frazier steps in.
Annie Frazier's up next.
Trying to get something for the team. Come on, pitcher, push me up.
Give me a line drive, Annie Frazier. 0 for 2 today.
The windup fires. That was a ball.
She ain't no Joe Mauer.
First, 1 out.
Wait a minute.
Takes her stretch and the throw. Swing. Strike 1.
It's a spice.
From the windup, here's the pitch. That was ball 2.
How often
Looked like she was
do you guys
trying
buy
to
new
hit a
spices?
bird or something.
2
Don't
and
lie to me.
1.
I'm sure you've used an expired spice before.
Here's the windup. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on.
Because you don't feel like buying new spices.
out. One
Kenny
left on.
Kawaguchi, what
And
are
the
you
Sox have
doing?
taken the lead, up by 5.
5-0 off of 2 home runs. We're 3 outs away from taking the #1 team to the cleaners.
From the windup, the pitch. The swing, strike
Pablo
one.
Sanchez is having a beautiful game.
Hot one down the middle.
7 strikeouts.
With nobody out. The target goes up, and the pitch. Swung on.
Only a few
Strike
hits.
2. Gave her a
Don't think
left.
you've ever thrown out a spice.
Quite a left hook myself.
Nobody's ever thrown
That
out a
was before
spice.
the war.
Vinny, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
0-2.
Vinny the Gooch is a war veteran.
He comes center, and the delivery.
Vinny the Gooch,
Ball 1.
war veteran. I can see it, man.
He winds. The
Throw it.
1-2 pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Let's go, Red.
And she grabs it. Here's the throw to second. Great shot to first. Safe. The throw to second. Great shot to first. That's it for her.
Brave.
Dominic.
Dominique Lowe 0 for 2 today. Pablo's trying to finish this game off with the little
And
juice that he
delivers.
has left. He's
A
2
swing.
outs away.
Fouled one back. 1 out. Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
2 outs away.
The windup and delivers. Let's see what you got. Ball 1.
Oh,
and the
that
count
was
is
high and
1-1.
inside. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Swing. From the
Come on,
windup,
Pablo.
throws it. That was ball 2.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
Come on, let's see
He's
what you
ready
got,
now.
Banner.
He throws it. Ball 3. 3-1.
Pablo is juiced, man. He might be throwing up. He might walk a batter.
Here's the motion and the delivery. And that's the fourth ball. He got a walk.
Contestant number 1, come on down. You've just won yourself a free trip to first base.
Pablo might be gassed.
Wally Evans steps up to bat.
Gamers, I think it might be time to say goodbye to Pablo Sanchez.
Al Capone looked like an angel.
He makes Al Capone look like an angel. Timeout.
Coach calls timeout.
Timeout, timeout, timeout. We gotta put Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny Kawaguchi up on the mound and ready for action.
He tends to strike out
Kenny
people whose
Kimbrough, he's
middle-
here to finish the game off.
From the windup, the pitch.
2 outs away.
The swing and a foul ball. Runner on first. 1 out.
Watch out, Batman. Here
He's
comes
set.
the Joker.
Strike 2.
Strike 2.
0-2.
You know that thing that pitchers do? They lick their hands. Just like batters spit. Left hook.
Here's the motion.
Might be a
Here's the
little
pitch.
outside.
Swing. And throws one deep. Lots of room. And misses it.
Let's go, Red. Just like I would have done.
Tosses it over to second. On to second. But measured that ball.
That throw was, shall we say, a bit miscalculated.
Zings it on home. Fires it to home plate. Here's a throw to third. Safe.
Bro, what
Throw
is
to home.
happening?
Throws it over to third. Out.
Dude, Dante, we got Dante. What the fuck is he doing? He couldn't even catch the ball. He couldn't even catch the ball.
No, maybe it's about time for the ump to visit the eye doctor.
Francis Bluer.
All right, 1 out away.
The slug
And we're
is
handing
ready
this
to
team their
show us
second
what
loss
she's
of the
made
year. They should have lost to us the first time around, but this team is definitely not the best team in the league. It's definitely us.
Strike 1.
We are definitely the underdogs
Low
here.
ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
You lost to this team in the first game.
You batter.
First game
From
of the
the windup,
season.
the pitch. Swung on.
I lost last game too.
Got her with
But in my defense,
And with the high heat
if I'm losing a game, my fielders are being really stupid. They're
takes
just
the sack.
dropping
The
everything.
delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball. Got past him. Zings it to first. Say goodbye, cause she's out. That's all, folks. Let's see that play again.
Game is over. We got the victory.
The Sox whooped them.
5-1, the little fishes.
Folks, when things got rough out there, these kids hung in and kept playing their hardest. This victory is a well-deserved payoff for a job well done.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off.
Vinny the Gooch. The Giants beat the Wombats 3-0. The Melonheads won 3-1 in extra innings. The Hornets whooped the Monsters 5-1. Everyone's whooping the Monsters. 4 teams are now 4-2. Pablo is still dominating the league with 7 home runs. Pablo is dominating the league. 4-way tie for first place. We are going up against the Giants, who are 3-3, trying to fight their way back into a playoff spot right now. It's a tight contestant for all these first place spots. The Melonheads, the Hornets, the Fishes. They're all having a pretty good year. The Monsters are after them. The Monsters are fucking trash. The Monsters are trash. Let's run it back one more game.
Welcome back to the fun, you nutty baseball lovers.
Let's go, baby.
This is Sunny Day, and my pal Vinny the Gooch. with
Vinny
a
the
big
Gooch.
hi-ho to ya.
Wait a minute. The Gooch does not, under any circumstances, say hi-ho. Sunny Day may be saying hi-ho, but the Gooch
Vin the
just
Gooch.
says yo.
The Gooch just says yo.
Today's matchup is between the Blue Giants and the Red Sox. These kids have been working
I
hard
lost
all
Danger
season.
5. I was getting my ass
Sometimes
kicked.
it pays off, and sometimes, well, you can't win 'em all. At this point, it's still hard to tell if they'll make the playoffs or not. But they're gonna try their hardest, that's for sure.
They're talking about the
And
Blue
now it's
Giants.
time for the action. To pick the starting pitcher today is
Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kawaguchi.
Starting the
When
game
he's
off
not
strong.
striking out batters, he's been known for his ability to hula hoop like a champ. His record is 43 minutes without stopping.
I'm gonna get you, batter.
Kenny
Jack
Kawaguchi
steps
can
up to
hula
bat.
hoop for 43 minutes. I feel like that's pretty mean to say, Vinny the Gooch. Kid can't even walk.
From the windup, cuts to the plate, swung on, strike one.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Oh, stand by.
All right.
Heat
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
with nobody out.
Jack Joseph.
Lines, the pitch. The wing.
Ooh.
Strike two.
Swinging that air, man.
For us.
Strong left hook.
Don't try this
The
at home,
Gooch.
kids.
Vinny the Gooch. High and inside
Upset
heater.
And the delivery. Got him.
Strike three!
And another one bites the dust.
Here, I'll pretend I'm a pitcher.
Strike out.
Vinny the Gooch.
Shane Smith steps up.
Shane Smith. Look at these fucking names. Jack Joseph, Shane Smith. What's next? Billy Butcher?
From the stretch. Here's the
Slow
pitch.
ball.
A swing.
Oh,
strike
they're
one.
swinging and missing on
2-2.
everything right
Slow
now.
ball.
This'd be a great time.
You know a
to
Shane
be-
Smith IRL?
Oh,
Well,
and
he's playing. He was in
He's
backyard
ready
baseball
now.
in
He
'97.
throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Tucks it to first.
Beautifully fielded by Kenny Kawaguchi. Who's next? Dude, these Blue Giants don't stand a chance against us. They don't stand a chance.
Karen Donato. steps
Karen
up to bat.
Donato
Trying
hitting
to get something
263.
for the team.
Baladi.
The windup. Throws it. Swung on. Along the line.
Holy
There it goes.
shit.
Oh, move over, Sputnik. This puppy's headed for orbit.
Karen Donato with a homer in the first. Wow, she just clobbered that one. Kenny Kawaguchi not having a strong start out there.
Basanti steps up to bat.
Sheila
Piece
Basanti.
of that ball.
Catcher batting and
Into the
cleanup?
windup. Here's the pitch. Swinging. And a foul ball. 2 out.
Not a great start for Kenny Kawaguchi, giving up a home run in the third pitch, third batter he faced.
Strike 2.
But it's okay. It's only the first inning. Plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Into the windup. And delivers. And he has fanned the batter.
Good.
And good.
2 strikeouts by Kenny Kawaguchi. It's fine. Dante Robinson, Stephanie Morgan, and Pablo Sanchez coming up to bat for the guaranteed.
Laura Nunez.
She's looking
Laura
to show these
Nunez.
batters a thing or two.
Munez.
Leading off the inning,
Dante Robinson, 350 batting average this year for Dante Robinson. He's been stepping it up a little bit in the batter's box, but lately he's been absolutely terrible out in the field.
Ready now. The pitch. The swing. And a foul ball. 0-1.
Bat flip to just Jose Bautista.
The stretch. And delivers.
Oh, that's a ball.
That was a ball. 1-1.
That's a ball.
So
Shawing.
takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Whoops. Slice.
Come on, Dante. We're down 1-0 already.
Into the motion. And the pitch. Swung on.
Next time.
Dante Robinson striking out to start the day, but do not worry, Stephanie Morgan's coming up to bat.
Is the most enthusiastic baseball enthusiast I've ever run across.
As you can tell, I modeled
My stance off the great Babe Ruth. I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth. I haven't modeled your career off.
And the offering,
Career after
all
it, though.
1-0.
Hey, batter.
Fires. That was ball 2.
2
And
balls
now
to Stephanie
2-0.
Morgan. Not a hot start for Laura Munez.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Strike 1.
I thought I could sneak in. Thought I could sneak in, be a ball.
Into the motion. The 2-1 pitch. Another strike.
That did not look like it. That it landed right here. It said it was landing down here. I'm just saying.
Into the motion. And the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those things.
2 outs.
And she's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Pablo Sanchez stepped in.
Pablo Sanchez up to bat. The GOAT. Team down 1-0 in the first. We'll see what Pablo can do.
She's ready. The pitch. Swung on.
Oh.
Strike 1.
He was
2
swinging for the
out.
fences. I modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth.
Into the windup. The pitch. Ball 1. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Looped up.
That was easy money for the opposing team.
He's out of there.
3 up, 3 down.
That'll
Bottom
do
of the
the
first.
first
Giants are up 1-0 with 1 hit.
Quinn steps up to bat.
Heather Quinn, 565 batting average, having a hell of a year. Heather Quinn. But with a head that big, she's got 2 bats to use.
From the windup and the throw. Swung on.
Oh, shit, she heard me.
Straight to short. Grounder to short. Throws it to first. First out.
Good first out. Good first out.
Mary Riley steps up to bat.
Mary Riley. Come on, Kenny, bring it back. Bring it back. It's only the second. We got plenty of time. Keisha Phillips is coming up to bat. Josina Smith is coming up to bat. She hit a home run last game somehow.
Strike 1.
Guess it's time to
Pulled
get
up
Balatro.
ball.
Is it finally on sale? Or is it the 4 new collaborations
out.
that you like?
Target goes up.
Friends
and
with
the
Jimbo.
offering. Grounder to short. Good job. Goes for the diving catch. Scoops it up.
I think that was supposed to be a throw.
The throw to first base. Throws it to second. Yay! Fires across to first. Doesn't make the tag. She's out of
Keisha is definitely a lot
Murray
faster.
Goldman steps up to bat.
That's the look of pure
Only
determination
10%.
on his face.
It's been almost a year,
Ready
Catloaf.
now. The delivery. Ground ball up the first baseline. She dives for it. Scoops it up.
Keisha Phillips, what a dive!
I gotta see
Get
that
it.
one.
Balatro is worth it. What a dive by Keisha Phillips. Holy shit. 20 or 25%? Josina Smith up to bat, hit her first home run of the year last game. She's finally living up to that contract she signed, 3 years, $65 million.
Into the windup and delivers. Swinging. Pop fly.
Maybe the winter sale it'll go on
She's out of there.
sale more.
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
This girl's a scrapper.
If you want to
Look
wait
at
2
that
more months.
determination.
Baseball been very,
Very
good
good.
to me.
Come on, Keisha Phillips, 666 batting average. She's the devil.
She delivers.
They're afraid to
Going
pitch
away.
to her.
1 out.
Everyone loves Balatro. Even me.
Takes the stretch and the offering. A long fly.
Come on, plop down.
And
Oh
that's
my
out.
goodness.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Ahmed Khan hit a home run last game. We'll see if he can do it again.
Back this one.
Come on, Ahmed.
Here's the windup. She delivers. The wing. Sliced it. 2 outs.
We don't even have a hit yet. Laura Nunez. She's shutting us down.
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. The swing. Lined back.
There's a nice little single. We're not going to push it. Don't push it. That's a single. First hit of the game by the Red Sox. Ahmed Khan starting it off with a line drive to center.
Kenny Kawaguchi.
Little liner to center
There he goes.
for a single. And we got Kenny Kawaguchi up next. He's having an okay game on the mound. We'll see if he can replicate it into the
Takes the
hitting.
stretch. She delivers. Ball 1.
That's a
Runner
ball.
on first. 2 outs.
Hey, man.
From the windup, fires. A swing. Popped it up. And he's out.
What a weak goddamn hit. What was that, Kenny Kawaguchi? Through 2 innings.
That's Felix Grant.
1-0 through 2. Felix Grant up next. This is not my game. Oh, we're fine. It's 2 innings.
The target goes up. Pitch
There's
on the way.
6 innings in a game
Fly
for
ball
a
1.
reason.
Nobody out.
Bruh.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Swing. A bouncing ball. She dives for it. Up with it. Fires across.
Great dive. There we go. First one. It ain't over till it's over.
Laura Nunez steps up
Their
to bat.
pitcher has a 058 batting average. She's absolutely garbage with the swing, but she's got a heater that can send you back to the dugout.
From the stretch and delivers. Strike 1.
Send them back to
Turn
the
on
showers.
heat and smoke that batter.
Slow pitch.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
1 out. I'm gonna get you, batter. The stretch.
Kenny is
pitch
not
on the
giving
way.
up a homer.
Another
Strike!
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Slipped through the left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
He winds the pitch. Swinging.
Strike! Kenny Kawaguchi with their 3rd strikeout of the game through
Jack
3
Joseph
innings.
steps up to bat.
Jack Joseph is back up to bat.
Ready
Been a
now.
quiet
Cuts to
game.
the plate.
Pitchers
Strike
have been
1.
dominating this game. Laura Nunez and Kenny Kawaguchi. Pitchers have been dominating it, but Kenny has given up a home
Into the
run.
motion
So
and
he's
the
not been
throw.
dominating as much as Laura has, but he does have 3 strikeouts. Looking for a 4th right here on Jack Joseph, who did strike out his first time up.
He comes center and delivers. That was ball 1. 1 and 2.
Throw a heater and it's a ball.
He winds the 1-2 pitch. The swing.
Strike!
That's good.
Kenny Kawaguchi, 2 strikeouts to end the top of the 3rd. Annie Frazier up to bat.
Kind hit here, pitcher.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher. Annie Frazier, don't let me down, Annie Frazier. She's got some speed. I think I can do a grounder here.
From the windup and the delivery. Swing. Strike one.
I would say
Count
she's
is
my
0-1.
worst player, but Robinson in center field has been absolutely terrible.
From the windup and the delivery. Swing.
Little
A bouncing
nub.
ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And she's out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Come on,
Amir
Annie.
Khan wants them to play.
Amir Khan up bat next.
So he can't hit and throw as hard as his big brother.
I'm gonna smack this one.
He has a line drive looking for it. Come on,
Pitch,
Amir.
pitch on the way. That's a foul.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The target goes up and the throw. Strike two.
Not a broken leg. Square your stance up.
Into the motion and the pitch. Swinging. Strike three. He goes down.
That
Strike.
was going to be a strike. I'm just saying. That was going to be a
Dante
strike.
Robinson steps up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Walking up with a
Turn that
burger.
ball into cream corn.
Dante Robinson.
From the stretch and the offering. Strike one. 2 outs.
Come on, Dante. You're better than this. You're better than this.
Here's the windup. She delivers.
Oh, that's a ball. That's in the
One.
dirt. That's a dirt ball.
The windup. The 1-1 pitch. Lined back.
You could have hung laundry on that one.
I definitely could have got a double, but Dante Robinson gets their second hit of the game. Here comes Stephanie Morgan, a solid hitter. I modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth.
I modeled my stance off
The great Babe Ruth. I modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike one.
Should've
Runner
modeled
on
swing,
first.
but-
2 outs.
Swing.
She is ready. Here's the pitch. A swing. Strike two. And the count is 0-2. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Ball one. 1-2.
Come on, Stephanie.
From
We
the
need
windup,
something here.
a delivery. The wing. Grounder to short.
That little blooper sent him running.
And it's an out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Well, we're going to have to
That's
start
it
with the
for
3,
third
4, and
inning.
5
One
hitters
left on.
in the bottom of the
James
4th.
Smith steps up to bat.
Pablo Kenny Kawaguchi still only giving up 1 hit and was a home run.
The stretch. He
Welcome
throws
back, Throat.
it. Strike one. Hot one. Down the
Abysmal
middle.
offense.
was
Not
in
having
there.
a good day in the
Nobody
offensive
out.
side of things.
He comes center. And the pitch. The wing. Looped up. Under the ball now.
What the fuck?
He doesn't get it. Got it. Chucks it over to second. Here's the throw to second. He got him out.
Good cutoff.
Karen Donato steps up to bat.
This kid
I
wants
think
a
you're
piece
getting
of that
cooked.
ball.
It's 1-0. Just watch what you're saying. We're about to pop off
Ready
in the
now.
bottom of the
Here's
4th.
pitch. Swing, swing.
Their pitcher's
Strike
getting
one.
gassed.
Low and away.
They're getting tired.
They don't get on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed
Puffs.
One
pitch.
out.
When you
I'm
say
gonna
puffs,
strike
I think of
'em
those
all
little
out.
popcorn foods. Those little
Ready
popcorn
now. And the
snacks.
throw. Swung on. And one deep to right field. Running up to it. Goodbye, baseball.
Kenny Kawaguchi's given up a 497-foot home run to make it a 2-0 lead.
They scored a run. Sheila Basanti steps up to bat.
Strawberry.
Not a broken ladder.
Joyce the peanut butter
Here's the
ones.
windup
Poor kid
and
liking
delivery.
peanut butter.
Lined back.
Let's go, Rick.
Just like I would have done.
Can you pick the ball
He's
up?
all over it. Straight to second. And she's safe. There's no way he'll be able to catch that.
This kid
Goes
sucks.
For the diving catch. Good job. Heather Quinn
Oh my
steps
God.
up to bat. He's set. He throws it. The swing. A bouncing ball. Neat play. He's got it. Great shot to first. That's it for her. The throw to third.
Oh, she ran the third. Keisha Phillips threw a cannon.
I gotta see that one again.
Getting whooped by a couple girls. You play ball like a girl.
Halfway through the inning now. One left on. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Pablo's here.
Pitcher seems nervous when he steps up to bat.
Batter up. Pablo Sanchez trying to bring the Red Sox back into this in the bottom of the fourth. They're running out of time. 2-0 lead.
She kicked. Pitch on the way. Swing. Chopper to third.
That little blooper sent him running.
And that's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Jocinda
Pablo's struggling today.
Trying to kick something for the team.
It's time for a home run.
Sox about to lose. It ain't looking too good right now. It ain't looking too good. The Blue Giants are kicking her ass.
ready. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Strike one.
Pablo
Not
even just
close to that one.
Pablo
One
just
out.
hit a grounder to third base. 0 for 2
Takes
today
the
for
strike.
Pablo.
The pitch. That was ball one.
We don't see that often. Pablo going 0 for 2. It's rare to see. He's got that solid 660 batting average.
The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Pop fly.
That was easy money for the opposing team.
Cat can't open a jar.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Flash is the funniest kid on the team, and everybody loves being around her.
Keisha Phillips is about to get a home run. We're down 2-0 in the bottom of the fourth. This isn't good. Laura Nunez is destroying us.
Takes her stretch. And the offering. Swung on. Sliced it. 2 out.
Swing better.
I can't even open a
Into the
jar.
windup. Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Ball one. Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch.
Oh!
Back towards the outfield.
Keisha Phillips bringing us back.
It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark.
Keisha Phillips with the home run.
Whoever finds that ball is going to see it have 2 outs. That's for sure.
And if you can't get it with the oven mitt, bring the oven mitt in here. I can't open a jar of salsa. We're making some
And that puts them in the
chicken
game.
dish in the air fryer, not the air fryer, the fucking
You say next to your
slow
team.
cooker. I can't even open a jar of salsa, man. At least we got a home run. Keisha Phillips bringing us back 2-1.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Ahmed Khan up 1 for 1 today. Got the first hit. We'll see what Ahmed Khan can do. Usually it takes one. I meant the other oven
From the
mitt, but
stretch
give me a second.
And delivers. Strike one. 2 outs.
No, I can do this. She hurt her fingers.
Ready now. The delivery. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow
Wait,
roll.
the first base.
Scramble.
Go!
Beats the ball to first. Next up, Kenny Powers. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Now pitching, Jack Joseph.
He likes
Ah!
left-handed hitters for breakfast. But he also likes dandelions, walks in the park, and science fiction movies.
He winds, and the offering, a swing, strike one. Runner on first, 2 outs.
Mm.
He's set, fire, swinging,
Give me the other
it's
one.
fouled back.
Dude, I'm getting my ass kicked by the Blue Giants and a jar of salsa.
Into the windup, and the throw. Fouled one back, 0-2.
I can't open a jar where I'm trying to fucking play
Into the
baseball.
windup. Here's the pitch. A swing. And popped up.
What
And
the
that's an
fuck
out.
is this?
Right? Like, holy.
Ugh.
Do I try the hot water?
And that's gonna end the inning. Sox losing.
Seems like the Sox are slouching a bit today. So, I understand all these teams with ferocious names. The Giants, the Monsters, the Bombers. But the Sox? What is that? I mean, who's scared of a sock? Now, if we were the smelly Sox, I'd understand. Like when I take off my socks after gym. P.U. Yeah, that'd scare anybody.
That's so gross, Vinny. Mary Riley steps up to bat. Give me action, not words, dude. ¿Quieres juegas a las canicas,
Oh,
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
fucking popping a vein over here.
Let's see some action.
Okay, we got the lid open.
Let's see what you got, batter.
Sure you want to skip the gym today? Shut the fuck up. I have muscle, I promise. I have muscle.
Swing. Keep your eye on
Oh my god.
the target goes up. And the pitch.
Couldn't open a fucking jar.
A bouncing ball. Takes the dive, up with it, throws it to second, fires it to first. Ouch!
Good lord, I wasn't shaking, man.
Out of there. Good job.
I was gonna do a full body workout tomorrow because I've been slacking this week. I've been lacking motivation to go take a bus to the gym.
Into the motion, he throws it. Drilled it into left field. He's got it. Here's the throw to second. Butterfingered that ball.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. Or you're gonna open it and it's gonna explode everywhere.
Yay, team!
You go, boy.
Ay, ay, ay.
Felix Grant steps up to
A
bat.
bong. Don't do drugs, kids. Do drugs if they're legal, because then they're not drugs. They're drugs, but... Don't do drugs, but weed's cool. Unless my
He's
mom's
ready
listening
now.
still.
He throws it. Strike one. Hot one down the middle.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
In my defense, I haven't had lunch.
One out. From
What do
the
you guys
stretch
do for
and
simple
delivers.
lunches?
Low ball one. And the
Hey,
catch
Chaotic,
one and
how's
one.
the baseball going? It's going good. We're losing to the Blue Giants somehow, though.
From the windup and the offering.
Hope
a
you're
swing.
doing good.
Lined back. Goes for the diving catch.
This
Didn't
fucking
make it.
clown.
Chucks it over. Out.
Oh, we got him at second, though. A sandwich.
Laura Nunez steps up to bat.
Sandwich or throw a frozen burrito in the microwave.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Foul. I'm gonna strike them
Chicken
all
Caesar
out.
salad lunch with leftover chicken. God damn.
We want a batter, not a broken He won.
They are my
and
speed.
The offering. The wing.
You don't want to go on a treadmill?
Another strike.
We can get that. We can get that endurance
Use a
up.
breaking ball.
Solid left hook.
God.
Batter's gotta have.
We got to get out of this
From
fifth
and
inning.
delivered.
We got 6 outs to score a run. Strike 3, you're out of here. We got the bottom half of the lineup coming up, though. Annie Frazier, Robinson, and
Halfway
Amir
through the
Khan.
inning now. Left one on first. The Sox are getting
Okay, first
spanked.
off, that lid
These
was the
socks are
craziest
about
lid I've
ready
ever
for
tried to
the
open.
hamper.
And I did open
Annie
it.
Frazier steps in, ready for action.
Come on, Major. Line me up.
I opened it, man. Come on, Annie Frazier. Bottom of the fifth, Annie
Swing to the
Frazier.
windup and the throw. The swing. A bouncing ball.
She's absolutely
little
terrible
blooper on
with
the
batting,
And
but she's a
that's
great
an out.
catcher.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Come on, Amir.
Little brother. He still has training wheels on his air guitar.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Come on, Amir.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Strike one. One out.
We are not losing to the
From the
Blue
windup
Giants.
and delivers. Swing. Popped it up.
Lost sight of that one, it was so high.
Plays it off the wall.
A double by Amir Khan? All right.
Two bases and makes it easily.
Nice one.
Tighten this one extra hard. Dude, I swear to God, that thing was so tight. And I'm talking about a jar of salsa.
Steps up to the plate.
Dante's a so-so hitter, but he can get on base because he runs.
Bottom of the fifth.
Okay, let's go.
Dante Robinson's up. Runner in scoring
He comes
position.
center, cuts to the plate. A swing.
Little foul tip.
Slice. They have a runner on second. 1 out. Swing.
Do a grounder. He's got
Rewind.
speed.
The pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running. And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
He's out of there.
You gotta be kidding me.
Stephanie
They threw it to
Morgan
third.
comes up to the plate.
Bubbles is the most enthusiastic baseball enthusiast I've ever run across.
As you can
Pickle! Pickle! Come on! Pickle! I'm out of my stance off the great Babe Ruth. Stephanie Morgan, give us the power. Come on, Stephanie.
The stretch. He throws it. Strike 1. Attempts to steal.
What the fuck?
Good decision. Good pitch to
Dude goes all the way from first. You're throwing to the wrong base, lady.
Runner on third. 2 out.
All right, Stephanie Morgan, you just gotta get us a hit. Just give us a hit.
Stretch and the delivery. A swing.
That's a...
Lined back.
fun to watch a kid who knows how to hit the ball like that.
The game is tied. Dante Robinson scores off a line drive in the left field by Stephanie Morgan. We're tied at 2 with Pablo Sanchez coming up.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Pablo Sanchez looking like David Ortiz. We'll see what Pablo can do. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th.
He's ready now and delivered.
They're scared of him.
Ball 1.
They're
Runner
throwing
on
it high
third.
and outside.
Now pitching, Murray Goldman.
He's gonna let him know who's boss.
We got fucking Hey Arnold pitching. Look at that football head.
From the windup and the offering, a swing.
Oh, Pablo Sanchez! That is long! That is gone! Oh my goodness! Pablo Sanchez makes it a 4-2 game in the bottom of the 5th! This game has turned around! One costly error by the catcher to get Dante Robinson to third base from first. And now Stephanie Morgan gets us a line drive single. Pablo Sanchez scores a home run off the second pitch.
He scored!
Good. These kids are on their way.
My president. That's why he's the GOAT. Listen, my best tweet idea was the "That's why he's the GOAT" video, and the title of the tweet is Pablo Sanchez hitting his 8th home run of the game, putting my team up 50-0 in backyard baseball.
And the offering. An unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
Plays it off the wall.
What's up, Natalie? If you don't like that, you don't like backyard baseball. All right, Keisha Phillips up today. Hit a home run in her last at bat to bring this game to 1 back when it was a game. We'll see what Keisha Phillips can do.
From the stretch and the pitch.
They're scared of her.
That was ball 1. Runner on first. 2 out.
They're scared of Keisha. She has a .650 batting average, 2nd in the league with home runs right behind
Here's
Pablo.
The motion, the pitch. A swing.
That was a
A
horrible.
bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running. What a bummer. She gave it her best shot, though.
She's out of there.
It would have been a ground rule double because it hit the ground first. All right.
And this inning is over. Left one on first. And the Sox have taken the lead. Up by 2.
Pablo,
The way these
Pablo.
socks are sticking together must be static electricity.
Jack Joseph steps up to bat.
Jack Joseph today having the worst game of anybody. He's struck out twice on the he's struck out twice when hitting, and he gave up a 2-run home run to lose they basically just lost the game unless Kenny Kawaguchi absolutely
The
messes up.
windup. Here's the pitch. The wing. Strike 1. Turned on the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
Nobody out. He's ready now. Pitch on the way. The swing. Foul.
Rock on!
Back to the shower.
Send him back to the showers. We're gonna go high and outside, swinging and missing.
Strike 3.
Doesn't matter. Jack Joseph has struck it out again.
Pitcher.
Get back to the dugout,
Easy
kid.
to come
Better
back.
luck next time. See you in the playoffs. Wait, I won't. Your team's under 500. You ain't
James
making the
Smith
playoffs.
Steps up to bat.
Get him out of here. Pablo needs to be tested immediately.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike one.
Now give us another one, baby.
And the count is 0-1.
Cut that loser child.
Here's the windup. And the offering. Another
Strike two. Kenny's throwing heaters.
Use a breaking ball.
Hot one down the middle.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
0-2. Takes the stretch and throws.
Strike. Kenny has 7 strikeouts in this game. 7 strikeouts through 6 innings. He's having a day. He's giving up 2 homers, but he's still doing good. Pablo screaming Spanish in the outfield, in the second base.
That was ball one.
Ball
And
one,
the
that's
count
fine,
is
Kenny.
1-0.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
He's ready now. And the offering. Strike one. Got him.
Karen Donato, 2 for 2 today with 2 home runs. 2 for 2 with 2
The
home
stretch,
runs.
The 1-1 pitch. That was a ball. 2-1.
Hall of Famer already. Cy Young Award goes to Kenny Kawaguchi.
He winds. The delivery. Swing. Strike
Karen Donato trying to keep this team alive. 2 home runs today by Karen Donato. Throw him a spitball.
From the stretch, he throws it. The swing. That's a foul. And the count is 2-2.
Throw him a zigzag. They ain't hitting a zigzag.
Here's the windup. Fires. The swing.
They hit a zigzag.
A bouncing ball. Easy play for her. Throws it over the
Easy
first.
play for Annie Frazier. The Sox win the game off of a legendary 5th inning. 3 runs scored. Big hit. Big hits all around. Dante Robinson
The Sox
scoring.
whooped 'em.
The
4-2.
Sox
What a
whooped
great
them.
bunch of kids.
Vinny
They're
the
gonna
Gooch.
be hooting and hollering at the mall tonight.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch saying
Vinny the
next time-
Gooch. Cat, do you like Vinny the Gooch? Huh? He's just the announcer guy. Vinny the Gooch. Wombats whoop the Melonheads. Or they get whooped by the Melonheads. 9-6 Hornets and the Bombers. Fishes destroyed the Monsters. The Monsters are absolutely terrible. Same with the Wombats. 1-6. Absolutely disgusting. Fishes, we got 4 teams fighting for a playoff spot at a 5-2 record. Absolutely insane. The Hornets, the Melonheads, and the Fishes. We have 3 games against those teams. We got 2 games against the Melonheads to finish our year off, and then we sneak in a Hornets. But we also got the Bombers. We have 4 days off to rest after we get our back-to-back done. Joel Embiid ain't playing in this game. Classic. Look at the league standings. League leaders. Pablo Sanchez, first place with 8 home runs. Hits, Felix Grant has 14. He didn't get any hits last game, though. I don't think. Pablo Sanchez, Keisha Phillips, both having 13. Heather Quinn, Harley Quinn's sister. Doubles, we don't worry about those. Triples, we don't worry about those. Runs batted in, Pablo Sanchez. Runs scored, Pablo Sanchez. Batting average, Pablo Sanchez is 3rd. Keisha Phillips is 1st. Slugging percentage, Pablo Sanchez was a 1.739 slugging percentage. Absolutely insane. Kenny Kawaguchi leads the league in strikeouts with 25. 4 steals by Dante Robinson. We're going to have to sign in Pablo to a 5-year, $160 million deal. YouTube Let's Play, you can like and subscribe. That's 2 games of Backyard Baseball. Hopefully there'll be more.